Music Evolution, From Past to Present. Embark on a captivating journey through the musical eras, exploring the rich tapestry of evolution that has shaped the soundscapes we know and love today. Discover how the music of the past has paved the way for the innovations of the present. Introduction: tracing the journey of music through the ages.
À tradition.
Music has been an integral part of human civilization, tracing its roots back to the earliest forms of human expression and cultural traditions. Evolving soundscapes. From primitive rhythms to the complex symphonies of today, the evolution of music reflects the changing landscapes of human society and technology. Cultural tapestry. Music has woven itself into the fabric of diverse cultures, serving as a medium for storytelling, identity, and the preservation of heritage. Emotional resonance. The power of music to evoke emotions, inspire movements, and connect people across time and space is a testament to its enduring significance. The origins of music, primitive forms, and their significance. Music has its roots in the earliest human civilizations, with primitive forms emerging as a means of expression, communication, and ritual. From the rhythmic beats of ancient drums to the soulful chants of tribal communities, these early musical traditions laid the foundation for the rich tapestry of music that would evolve over centuries. The significance of these primitive forms lies in their ability to connect people, evoke emotions, and preserve cultural heritage. They served as a unifying force, fostering a sense of community and shared identity within these early societies. The rise of ancient civilizations and their musical traditions. Ancient Mesopotamia. The earliest known music originated in Mesopotamia, with clay tablets depicting lyres, harps, and other ancient instruments. Music was deeply woven into religious and cultural rituals. Ancient Egypt. The Egyptians developed a rich musical tradition, with instruments like the double reed pipe, lute, and sistrum used in temple worship, ceremonies, and celebrations. Ancient Greece. Greek music was closely tied to poetry and drama, with the lyre, aulos, double reed pipe, and kithara playing vital roles. Music was integral to education, religious rites, and the performing arts. The influence of religion on the development of music. Throughout history, religion has played a pivotal role in shaping the evolution of music. From the sacred chants and hymns of ancient civilizations to the grand, ornate compositions of the church, religious practices have inspired and nurtured musical traditions around the world. The intricate architecture and stunning stained glass of cathedrals have long provided a captivating backdrop for the soaring, transcendent melodies of religious music, fostering a deep connection between the divine and the auditory experience. The birth of classical music and its impact on Western culture. Classical music emerged in the 17th and 18th centuries, reflecting the artistic and intellectual movements of the time. It profoundly shaped Western culture, becoming a hallmark of refinement, education, and cultural sophistication. The development of classical forms, such as the symphony, opera, and concerto, showcased the depth and complexity of musical expression. This era also witnessed the rise of legendary composers like Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart, whose works continue to captivate audiences worldwide. The emergence of folk music and its role in cultural preservation.
Preserving Tradition.
Folk music has served as a vessel for cultural identity, with communities passing down songs, dances, and instruments through generations, ensuring the survival of cherished traditions. Uniting communities. The shared experience of folk music has brought people together, transcending boundaries and fostering a sense of unity and mutual understanding within and across cultures. Intergenerational connection. The oral tradition of folk music has facilitated the transfer of knowledge and cultural values from elders to younger generations, strengthening the bonds within communities. The Industrial Revolution and the rise of popular music. The impact of industrialization. The Industrial Revolution transformed society, with factories and mass production leading to a growing urban middle class. This new demographic became the target market for a burgeoning popular music industry. The birth of genres. Genres like ragtime, blues, and jazz emerged, blending traditional African musical styles with European influences. These new forms captured the energy and spirit of the industrialized world. Mass media and accessibility. The advent of radio, phonographs, and later, television, made popular music widely accessible. Artists could now reach vast audiences, and music became a unifying cultural force. The rise of the music industry. Record labels, publishers, and promoters capitalized on the growing demand for popular music, creating a thriving industry that would shape the musical landscape for decades to come. The advent of recorded music and its impact on the industry. 1. The birth of commercial recording. The invention of the phonograph in the late 1800s revolutionized the music industry, allowing for the mass production and distribution of recorded music. 2. Emergence of record labels. With the rise of recorded music, record labels were established to manage the production, promotion, and sales of musical recordings. 3. Transformation of the live music scene. The availability of recorded music reduced the demand for live performances, leading to the decline of vaudeville and the rise of radio as the primary mode of music consumption. 4. Democratization of music access. Recorded music made it possible for people of all socio-economic backgrounds to access a wide variety of musical genres, leading to the spread of diverse musical cultures. The evolution of jazz, from its roots to its contemporary forms. Jazz origins. Jazz music emerged from the confluence of African, Caribbean, and European musical traditions in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, particularly in New Orleans. Early jazz pioneers. Iconic jazz artists like Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, and Jelly Roll Morton helped define and popularize the early styles of jazz, including ragtime, Dixieland, and swing. Bebop revolution. In the 1940s, jazz underwent a radical transformation with the advent of bebop, pioneered by musicians like Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, and Thelonious Monk, who pushed the boundaries of harmony and improvisation. The birth of rock and roll and its cultural revolution. Emergence. 1. Rock and roll arose in the 1950s, blending elements of blues, rhythm and blues, and country music. 2. Rebellion. The raw, energetic sound of rock and roll embodied a rebellious spirit, challenging traditional norms and social conventions. 3. Cultural impact. Rock and roll revolutionized popular culture, influencing fashion, dance, and the attitudes of the younger generation. The birth of rock and roll in the 1950s marked a significant cultural shift. This new genre, with its roots in blues and rhythm and blues, captured the rebellious spirit of the youth. The raw, energetic sound of rock and roll challenged traditional norms and social conventions, inspiring a cultural revolution that extended far beyond music. The influence of blues and R&B on the music landscape. Blues. Raw, emotional expression. Soul. Soulful vocals and rhythms. R&B. Fusion of blues, gospel, and pop. The blues, with its deeply personal and melancholic tones, laid the foundation for the emergence of rhythm and blues, R&B, in the mid-20th century. The soulful vocals and infectious rhythms of R&B artists like Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, and Marvin Gaye became a driving force in the evolution of popular music, influencing countless musicians across genres. The rise of hip-hop and its socio-political significance. The birth of hip-hop in the 1970s marked a pivotal moment in music history, as this genre emerged as a powerful voice for marginalized communities. Rooted in the Bronx, New York, hip-hop quickly gained traction as a means of expression, giving a platform to the struggles and experiences of African American and Latino youth. 1973. Birth year. Hip-hop's origins can be traced back to a legendary party in the Bronx in 1973, where DJ Kool Herc pioneered the use of turntables and mixing techniques that laid the foundation for the genre. 40 million global fans. Today, hip-hop has become a global phenomenon, with an estimated 40 million dedicated fans worldwide, transcending geographical and cultural boundaries. Beyond its musical elements, hip-hop has also been a powerful tool for social and political commentary. Artists like Public Enemy, NWA, and Tupac Shakur used their music to address issues of racism, police brutality, and economic inequality, giving voice to the marginalized and inspiring social activism. The globalization of music and the fusion of genres. The 20th century saw an unprecedented era of music globalization as cultural and musical traditions from around the world began to intersect and blend. This fusion of genres gave rise to innovative hybrids that transcended geographical and linguistic barriers. World music. The incorporation of traditional instruments, rhythms, and vocal styles from diverse cultures into mainstream music, creating a rich tapestry of global sounds. Crossover genres. The blending of elements from multiple genres, such as pop, rock, electronic, and hip-hop, leading to the emergence of new hybrid forms. Cultural exchange. The increased interaction and exchange of musical ideas between artists and audiences from different parts of the world, fostering a more diverse and interconnected music landscape. This globalization of music has not only enriched the creative landscape, but also promoted cultural understanding and appreciation, breaking down barriers and bringing people together through the universal language of sound. The impact of technology on music production and distribution. Digital recording. The rise of digital audio workstations has revolutionized music production, allowing artists to compose, record, and edit tracks with unprecedented precision and control. Online distribution. Digital music platforms and streaming services have transformed the way music is consumed and distributed, making it more accessible to global audiences than ever before. AI-assisted creativity. Emerging technologies, such as AI-powered music composition and production tools, are empowering artists to explore new creative possibilities and push the boundaries of musical expression. The role of social media in shaping the music industry. The rise of social media has revolutionized the music industry, empowering artists to directly connect with their fans and build a loyal following. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube have become powerful tools for music discovery, allowing independent artists to gain exposure and break into the mainstream. Social media has also transformed the way music is promoted and marketed, with artists leveraging influencer partnerships and targeted advertising to reach new audiences. The ability to instantly share and engage with music content has fueled the rapid spread of viral trends and helped drive the global popularity of certain genres and artists. The resurgence of vinyl and the appreciation of analog sound. In an era dominated by digital music, a growing number of music enthusiasts are rediscovering the allure of vinyl records. The warm, rich tones and tactile experience of analog sound have reignited a passion for the vintage format, leading to a resurgence in vinyl sales and a renewed appreciation for the analog listening experience. Beyond the superior sound quality, the ritual of placing a record on a turntable and carefully dropping the needle has become a cherished practice, evoking a sense of nostalgia and connection to the roots of music. This revival has not only influenced the music industry, but also shaped consumer preferences and fostered a vibrant community of vinyl aficionados. The influence of world music on the global music scene. The globalization of music has led to a remarkable fusion of diverse musical traditions from around the world. Traditional instruments, rhythms, and vocal styles from various cultures have been seamlessly incorporated into mainstream popular music, enriching the global soundscape. This cross-pollination of musical ideas has fostered a greater appreciation for cultural diversity, inspiring musicians to explore new creative avenues and connect with audiences across borders. The evolution of electronic music and its impact on dance culture. Emergence of electronic dance music. The rise of electronic music genres like techno, house, and trance in the 1980s and 1990s revolutionized dance culture, with DJs and producers pushing the boundaries of what was possible with synthesizers and drum machines. The club experience transformed. Electronic music transformed the traditional dance club experience, with high-energy, immersive environments that encouraged physical expression and collective euphoria on the dance floor. The rise of electronic music festivals. The popularity of electronic music led to the emergence of massive outdoor festivals that brought together thousands of fans, creating a sense of community and shared experience around the genre. The art of electronic music production. The evolution of electronic music has also pushed the boundaries of music production, with producers constantly experimenting with new technologies and techniques to create innovative, genre-defining sounds. The rise of streaming platforms and their influence on music consumption. Convenient access. Streaming platforms have revolutionized how people listen to music, providing instant and on-demand access to millions of songs from any device. Personalized recommendations. Advanced algorithms analyze user preferences to suggest new music, helping listeners discover artists and genres they may not have otherwise encountered. Playlist curation. Streaming platforms offer curated playlists based on mood, genre, or activity, making it easier for users to find the perfect soundtrack for any occasion. Data-driven insights. Streaming platforms collect vast amounts of user data, providing artists and industry professionals with valuable insights into listening trends and consumer behavior. The importance of music education and its role in shaping the future. Cultivating creativity. Music education fosters the development of creativity, imagination, and innovative thinking in students, preparing them for success in an ever-evolving world. Enhancing cognitive skills. Studies show that learning music improves memory, problem-solving, and critical thinking abilities, which are essential for academic and professional growth. Building discipline and perseverance. The discipline required to master a musical instrument or technique teaches children the value of dedication, hard work, and perseverance, lifelong skills. Fostering emotional intelligence. Music education helps students develop emotional intelligence, allowing them to better understand and express their feelings, empathize with others, and navigate social interactions. The impact of music on mental health and well-being. 1. Stress relief. Listening to calming, soothing music can help lower stress levels and promote relaxation, aiding in overall mental well-being. 2. Mood boost. Upbeat, energetic music can elevate mood, increase feelings of joy and happiness, and improve emotional regulation. 3. Cognitive enhancement. Engaging with music has been shown to improve cognitive function, enhance memory, and stimulate creative thinking. The intersection of music and social movements. 1. Civil rights. Music as a voice for change. 2. Anti-war protests. Songs of peace and resistance. 3. Feminist movements. Empowering anthems of equality. Music has long been intertwined with social and political movements, serving as a powerful medium for expression, activism, and cultural change. From the civil rights anthems of the 1960s to the feminist punk rock of the 1970s, musicians have used their art to give voice to marginalized communities, challenge societal norms, and advocate for justice. The role of music in preserving cultural heritage.
Oral traditions.
Passing down stories, myths, and cultural practices through song and chant. Sacred rituals. Integrating music into religious ceremonies to maintain spiritual connection. Community bonding. Fostering a sense of identity and belonging through shared musical experiences. Historic preservation. Documenting and archiving traditional music to safeguard cultural legacies. Music has long been a vital tool for preserving cultural heritage around the world. From oral traditions passed down through generations to the integration of music into sacred rituals, it serves as a powerful medium for maintaining and celebrating cultural identity. Music also plays a crucial role in fostering community bonding and a sense of shared experience, while historic preservation efforts ensure that traditional musical forms are documented and safeguarded for future generations. The future of music, trends, innovations, and predictions. 5G. Next-gen connectivity. 50 million. Streaming subscribers. $200 billion. Global music revenue. As we look to the future of music, several key trends and innovations are poised to shape the industry. With the rollout of 5G technology, lightning-fast wireless connections will enable new immersive music experiences. Streaming platforms are predicted to reach over 50 million subscribers, driving increased revenue predicted to reach $200 billion globally. Advancements in AI and virtual reality will revolutionize music creation and performance, allowing artists to compose and collaborate in virtual spaces. Blockchain technology may transform how royalties and rights are managed, empowering independent artists. The resurgence of analog formats like vinyl signals a growing appreciation for the tactile and authentic listening experience. The democratization of music and the empowerment of independent artists. The rise of digital platforms and streaming services has ushered in a new era of musical democratization. Independent artists now have unprecedented access to global audiences, challenging the traditional dominance of major record labels. This shift has empowered creators to retain creative control, connect directly with fans, and build sustainable careers outside the confines of the industry's old guard. Opportunities for independent artists. Direct-to-fan distribution through digital platforms, lower barriers to entry and production costs, ability to build a loyal following and generate revenue through streaming and merchandise. Challenges faced by independent artists. Difficulty in standing out in a crowded digital landscape, limited resources for marketing and promotion, navigating complex legal and royalty structures. This democratization of music has empowered a new generation of artists to forge their own paths, challenge industry norms, and redefine the parameters of success. The future of music lies in the hands of these independent voices, shaping a more diverse and inclusive landscape. The importance of music diversity and inclusivity. Varied genres. Music encompasses a rich tapestry of genres, each with its unique cultural heritage and artistic expression. Embracing this diversity fosters a vibrant and inclusive music landscape. Representation. Ensuring equal opportunities and visibility for artists from all backgrounds and identities is crucial. This promotes cultural exchange, representation, and a more equitable music industry. Community building. Music has the power to bring people together, transcending boundaries and fostering a sense of unity. Embracing diversity in music strengthens communities and promotes mutual understanding. The impact of music on personal and societal growth. Music has a profound impact on both individual and societal growth. It has the power to inspire personal transformation, foster empathy, and cultivate a deeper understanding of diverse cultures and perspectives. Through the shared experience of music, communities can unite, find common ground, and drive positive social change. The enduring power of music as a universal language. Music transcends borders, cultures, and languages, serving as a unifying force that connects people from all walks of life. Its ability to evoke emotions, tell stories, and bridge gaps is a testament to its timeless and universal appeal. Whether it's the rhythm of a West African drum, the soulful melody of a Middle Eastern oud, or the uplifting harmonies of a European choir, music has the power to cross cultural divides and foster understanding and appreciation between diverse communities. The role of music in fostering global connections and understanding. Music transcends borders and cultures, serving as a powerful medium to bridge divides and promote mutual understanding. It enables people from diverse backgrounds to connect on a deeper level, fostering empathy, appreciation, and a shared sense of humanity. Through the universal language of music, individuals can forge meaningful connections, celebrate their differences, and find common ground, ultimately contributing to a more harmonious and interconnected world. Conclusion. Celebrating the timeless and ever-evolving nature of music. Music has the power to transcend time, cultures, and borders. As we conclude this journey through the evolution of music, let us celebrate the enduring spirit and the boundless creativity that has shaped our musical landscape. The future holds endless possibilities as music continues to adapt, innovate, and connect people worldwide.